Hello, my dear viewers. Get ready for an absolutely fascinating journey that will challenge everything you thought you knew about our incredible world. Today we're diving into 7 curiosities so surprising that they will literally make your neurons dance with excitement. Each piece of information I'm going to share was carefully selected to expand the limits of your imagination and provoke that wow feeling we all love. Let's start with something gigantic yet delicate. The heart of the African elephant. Imagine an animal so massive that its heart weighs an incredible 12 kilos. To put it into perspective, this organ is approximately the size of a small child. But here's the most surprising part. This gigantic heart beats only 30 times per minute. Compare that to a human, who has between 60 and 100 heartbeats in the same period. How is this possible? Nature created an incredibly efficient cardiovascular system where each heartbeat can pump an absurd amount of blood. This evolutionary adaptation allows the elephant to survive in different conditions, using energy in an incredibly intelligent way. Scientists have discovered that this low heart rate is directly related to the animal's size and its ability to conserve energy in often challenging environments. But it doesn't stop there. Elephants have even more incredible curiosities. Did you know they are considered one of the most intelligent animals on the planet? They have a complex brain that allows them to demonstrate impressive emotional behaviors. They can experience grief, create deep family bonds, and even perform acts of altruism that challenge our understanding of animal intelligence. Get ready for the next curiosity that seems straight out of a fairy tale. In Japan, there's an island called Okinoshima, known as the Rabbit Island. That's right, you heard it. Thousands of wild rabbits live there freely, without fear of humans, creating a landscape that looks like it came straight out of an animated cartoon. The history of this island is fascinating and a bit dark. During World War II, the island was secretly used for chemical weapons production. After the conflict, as a form of compensation and transformation, rabbits were introduced and today are the true owners of the territory. The current population is estimated to be hundreds of rabbits that roam freely, attracting tourists from all over the world. Visitors can feed them, play with them, and it's like entering a completely different world. Imagine walking on an island where rabbits approach you without fear, hopping cheerfully and waiting for carrots and other treats. It's literally a furry paradise where rabbits literally dominate the territory. Now, prepare to meet a brain that challenges all human comprehension. Kim Peek, the man who inspired the movie Rain Man. His story is so extraordinary that it seems like science fiction. Kim had an absolutely surreal memory capacity. He could memorize the complete content of 12,000 books. His brain worked like a human scanner, storing information with a precision that seems impossible. Neurologists were fascinated by his abilities. Kim not only read a book but completely digitized it in his mind. He could quote entire passages years after reading, with millimetric precision. His brain worked so differently that it challenged all scientific understanding of human memory. But Kim's story goes beyond memorization. He had significant challenges in other areas, such as motor and social skills. This showed scientists that the human brain is extremely complex, with capabilities we still don't fully comprehend. Let's travel now to the Namibian desert and meet a tree that is practically a miracle of nature, the Welwitschia mirabilis. This extraordinary tree can live up to 2,000 years and survives with just 2 leaves that continue growing throughout its entire life. In the middle of an arid and hostile desert, this tree has developed survival mechanisms that defy all logic of plant life. How does it manage to extract moisture and nutrients from such an inhospitable environment? It's pure engineering of nature. The Welwitschia has deep roots that can capture the minimum moisture from the soil. Its leaves are specially adapted to condense nightly dew, allowing the plant to survive in conditions where no other vegetation could. Scientists consider this tree a living fossil, a species that has survived virtually unchanged for millions of years. Each specimen tells a story of resilience and adaptation that makes us reflect on the incredible survival capacity of life on our planet. Prepare yourself for something that seems straight out of a science fiction movie. Fish rain. Yes, you heard right. There are official records of places where fish literally fall from the sky during storms. The first reaction of any person is total disbelief. But science has fascinating explanations for this phenomenon. How is this possible? Some meteorological phenomena can create true water tornadoes that can suck fish from rivers or lakes and transport them through the air, making them fall on land. Places like Honduras, Singapore, and even parts of the United States have officially recorded this incredible phenomenon. Scientists explain that very specific storms can create air currents so powerful that they can lift small fish from water surfaces. These fish are then transported over long distances before falling again, literally creating a fish rain. And what if I tell you that there's a person capable of communicating in 59 different languages? The world record holder for languages can do something that seems like magic: build communication bridges in practically all corners of the planet. How can the human brain process so many different linguistic structures? Studies show that the ability to learn languages is directly linked to neuroplasticity, that is, the brain's ability to reorganize and create new connections. Learning multiple languages is not just an impressive skill, but also a way to expand our cultural understanding. Each language carries a unique way of seeing and interpreting the world, and mastering multiple languages means having access to multiple perspectives. To close with a curiosity that will literally blow your mind, let's talk about tardigrades, the most resilient living beings on the planet, also known as water bears. These microscopic animals can survive in conditions that no other living being could. They resist in outer space, withstand extreme temperatures from -272 degrees Celsius to 150 degrees Celsius, and can stay up to 30 years without eating. They are practically indestructible. Scientists have subjected them to the most diverse tests, including radiation, extreme pressure, and completely hostile environments to life, and they survive. This survival capacity makes tardigrades true superheroes of the microscopic world. They make us question all our concepts about life and biological resistance. So, which of these curiosities impressed you the most? Each of these stories shows how incredible and surprising our universe is. Science is always presenting us with new wonders, breaking paradigms, and expanding the limits of what we thought was possible. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Want to see more videos like this? Help us continue producing incredible content. Until the next knowledge explosion. Exploding head globe showing Europe, Africa.